pizza box. Hi, Teds. Hello, you. Morning. Just having my shot. Oh my goodness. This is ginger shots. I don't know what it does. It's like so good for your stomach, I think. I got another one this time. It's raspberry and it's supposed to be good for your gut health, which I need because I swear I've got IBS, even though I've not actually been diagnosed with it. Today, shopping's turning up and it's basically going to be a bit of cleaning, really. I'm not going to be doing loads because I don't know, I don't on Mondays. I don't really do loads on Mondays. I do like the hoovering upstairs and I normally clean the bathroom. And then I don't do washing or anything like that, but we've got the shopping coming today because we basically do it every 12 days. So we get 12 cans of cat food and that's how I know that every 12 days we get our shopping because we're trying to save some cash. So it does tend to work. And also, because it's been so hot, none of us have been really eating dinners, like proper dinners. We've been picking, but now it's starting to get cold. We had a spag bowl last night, so I think it's going to start to, you know, go into making stews and shepherd's pies and stuff like that, toad and whole, like warming dinners. So, yeah, I'm going to go and drink my coffee and eat my toast. It's becoming a thing, this, isn't it? Where I just sit on the bed and give you a daily chat. I feel a lot better today, although my stomach is still a little bit in knots. I'm not going to lie. My stomach's a little bit not okay, but I will be all right. I've been really having a think about things and, you know, I said in yesterday's, like, I'm going to be trying to be of service in some way, for definite, because, you know, that's just something that I need to do and I love to pay it forward. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm not in a massive position to do it, but I feel like it's better to do something than nothing, if that's right, you know, the right terminology. I think it's better to do something. So I feel better for like trying to do something to pay it forward. So I'm doing that right now. The other thing is I'm like on holiday next week and I'm really like trying to get into my head what I need to be doing in life. I opened this Etsy shop. I've not had a sale yet. It's not the same as it was a few years back when I was on there, when I was doing really well on there. eBay, I've not really had any sales. Vinted, I've had quite a few. I think really Vinted is probably the way forward, although eBay's a bit dead for reborn dolls, it seems to be okay for clothes, and I think it's because they don't do fees for clothes anymore. So I might have a go at putting some bundles and things on there as well. I am going to be running out of stuff, so it's not like once I've cleared all of this stuff and I've started to make some kind of an effort into, you know, trying to clear out the things that I don't actually want or need. Because I did say in a previous video that I felt like I didn't need like lots and lots of stuff. You know, there's stuff that I like to have, you know, like my smellies and toiletries and things, but I get an awful lot of them for Christmas and some of them I don't even use. I've still got quite a lot of like perfumes and things that I just don't even use. So all of that stuff can go because I don't need it and I can utilise that money somewhere else. So I am currently doing that. I am considering, I've got like an idea for a shop to do more knitted stuff because I really enjoy knitting at the moment. It's something that I love to do. And I even came up with like the best shop name, but I'm not going to tell you in case somebody steals it because I've got a really good shop name for it. And I was thinking about maybe renaming my Vinted that name for now and just seeing what happens with that, because I really think that, you can do some kind of shop on there, but I'm going to have a look at the handbook and really get into it. But ultimately, my goal is to do this. My goal is to do this full time. I want to be a full-time YouTuber. And I've not really like put it out there before, because people say to you, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You need to be going off to work and having a 9 to 5 and all of this sort of stuff. I don't believe that that's true. I think there's plenty of people in the world who have started over later in life. Morgan Freeman was one of them, I believe. I believe Morgan Freeman came to the acting world later in life, and look how far he's come. I think sometimes you just have to make a decision, and that's mine, and that's what I want to do. And I want to concentrate on doing these videos for my year and, you know, changing my life. And I put out a video a couple of videos ago, you know, saying if I didn't manage to change my life in that rest of the 6 months, or it's probably a little bit over that, but if I didn't manage to do it in that time, then I would quit. And that's really like me trying to give myself a shove and a kick up the backside, you know, it's just so that I can make sure that I am doing what I feel that I'm called to do. I've got a message to share. I love being on here, and it's my favourite thing to do, and I don't feel like I'm working when I'm doing this. I feel like it's a passion and a calling almost, and that I've got something to share, and I've always believed that I'm here to help other people. I must be, because I've had such a crazy life, and I believe that you choose to come here to learn and grow. And I have not had it easy, and I know lots of people that haven't. I have not had it easy, and sometimes I've made stupid mistakes because I've not had it easy, because you find, you know, that yourself looking for the thing that you're missing, you know, if you've not had an easy time. And yeah, I've made some mistakes, and I've, you know, tried to rectify them, and I really feel like I feel like I'm sort of trying my best to do the best that I can at the moment. And it's been a rough ride, but this is what I feel like I should be doing. And so I'm going to do my little shop thing. I'm going to have a look into doing that. I'm going to try out on Vinted first, and then I'm going to try elsewhere. And I'm going to use like the same name, and I'm going to get knitting, and I'm going to knit lots of stuff. I'm going to do like, I've got vintage knitting patterns, and I've just sort of learned how to read patterns and how to do it. And I love the idea of that. It would combine my love for vintage clothes with, you know, being able to do that side of it where I'm making my own stuff, knitted items. And it'll also enable me to concentrate on my YouTube channel a bit more whilst earning a bit of cash. When I get back from my holiday, I'm really going to throw myself into everything. And obviously you're coming on holiday with me, because I just like take my phone with me everywhere I go. It's like an extension of my hand. Today I've been deleting stuff as well. I'm really clearing out my entire life, things that I don't need. Not just stuff that I'm selling on Vinted and stuff like that, but literally like phone apps. I said to my daughter earlier, I wished I could turn off text messaging. Oh, text messaging gets right on my wick. I hate it. I hate it that people will message you and you don't answer, and then they message again and they're like, are you all right? You're not having a good day today? And I'm like, how can you tell if I'm having a good day or not for a text message? I wish I could turn it off. We never used to have it back when mobile phones first come out. We didn't have that. You could just ring people, and then, you know, you could speak to them. But even then, like, the phone didn't ring all the time. So it was a bit, I don't know, there was a bit more of a simple life back then. And I wish I could take it back. in some ways. But I know that we need the internet and we've got the technology and stuff like that, but it doesn't make it any easier if you just want to have a simpler life. But I do believe that I can still create a simpler life, even with the internet. You know, I know that there are ways to do it, and it's just like something that I feel like I need to do for me. So having a clear out, and that includes clearing out all of my apps apart from the ones that I really need. I deleted games today that I'd been on for years that I was just like, why am I playing games with my life? What am I doing? What's the point? So like wasting my time sitting there playing games. Why? So yeah, I'm sort of going through that stage at the moment where I'm really like trying to clear up things and finalise things and trying to, you know, start afresh and do the right thing. So yeah, that was my little morning talk today, and I waffled on to you for 9 entire minutes. I just wanted to add to what I was saying earlier as well about, you know, feeling like something's a calling. I believe that this is why everything's been going wrong for me, because I've not been doing what I'm here to do. You know, I think sometimes people are like, you know, like they'll fall into a job and they'll be there for like 30 years, and they'll do that because they absolutely love it and they love what they're doing and that's what they're here to do. You know, and there'll be like other aspects of them, because it's not just one thing, is it? Like, but when it comes to working, if you're here doing what you're meant to do, you will just stick at it no matter what. And I've found that I've ended up with mental health issues over my previous job because it was just so stressful, and I'm not the only one. So, you know, I know that it wasn't just me overreacting. There's tons of people that have had mental health issues over that job. You know, it's been a rough ride for the last couple of years, and I've really just got to make a decision. I'm 44 years old, right? And I want to be proof to someone that you can just start over. I've got maybe 30 years. If I'm lucky, I might have 30 years left. And I want them to be the best years of my life. I don't want to be on my deathbed going, well, I tried. I want to be on my deathbed going, I did everything that I wanted to do in life, and I just went for it and I done it. And it doesn't matter what anyone thinks about whether or not it's a proper job or whether or not it's the right thing to do because society tells you have to do one thing. I truly believe that this is what I'm meant to be doing, and I love it, and I'm going to carry on going. And I just want to be that person where people look back and go, she said she was going to do this in one of her videos, and I come back and find this one and go, she's done it. She done exactly what she said she was going to do, and she's sharing her message, and she's sharing what she needs to be sharing, and she's sharing, you know, and helping people and giving back. And that's what I want to be doing. That's really what I want to be doing. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Screw the world. Let me just go do what I need to be doing. And I feel like I feel motivated. I feel motivated to do it. I'm just sitting here doing my knitting. Look, I'm making a baby hat. I'm also doing pumpkins as well because I've got an order. So I've got that to do, baby hat, mittens, and that'll all be going, well, the baby hat and the mittens will be going straight on my shop, and then I'm going to do a blue set of the same sort of thing. It's so cute. It's like a vintage knitting pattern. I think it's so cute. I'll show you once it's done. It's going to look really cute. My eyes have been so itchy. I might have to have an antihistamine. It's driving me up the wall. I was just thinking about something else as well. I don't want anyone to be under the impression that like I'm not going to be like looking for a part-time job like I said I was. I'm still looking for a part-time job. I just can't get one. I was talking to my daughter yesterday. She was telling me that there was some people that she knows that just got out of uni and they've got degrees and they're struggling to find work. So there's just like some kind of issue with work going on around the area that I am. And, you know, for me to look for other areas with part-time work would be a bit stupid because I don't have the money to get to and from there. So because the money's not there to get to and from work, then that would be really, really stupid for me to go looking like, you know, where I'm going to have to like spend 20 quid a week on a bus. So especially if I'm only making like, I don't know, 150 pounds a week, then I want to try and keep as much of it as I can. So I'm still like applying for other stuff, and I'm still working with my the lady at the therapist place. She's really, really good actually. She's very good. She sends me stuff all the time, but some of it I've already applied for and had no luck and all of that sort of stuff. So it can be quite annoying, but I'm fully aware that I'm going on holiday shortly. So although I'm still looking, if I got an interview this week, it'd be really funny because I'll be like, I'm going on holiday next week. But then they'll probably be okay about it because they have to honour it, don't they? So, but I don't want to like apply for like a little job and then loads of people apply for it and they don't want me because I'm going on holiday for a week, you know. So yeah, it's a bit of a situation, but it's going to be fine. And yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I've got some kind of life goals in place, and I feel positive about it, and I feel like I know what I'm doing, and that's it. I'm going to do it anyway. So that's that. That's what I'm going to do in my life. Once I finish this, I'm hoping, I mean, at the moment, like this thing with Vinted and stuff, it's giving me like a little pocket money at least. So at least I've got like something coming in. It's not loads, but it'll do for now until something does come up on the job front. And then I'll be getting my YouTube earnings as well on top of that. So yeah, it's good. Oh, there's a fly in here and it's huge. I thought it was a wasp. It's massive. Can you hear it in the background? Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one here. I just wanted to like get that straight in my head. Like now I've got some kind of life goals. I feel like I'm making some kind of progress and I'm excited. And that's what I've decided I'm going to do. So nothing else is working, so why not? See what I mean? And then we're going on holiday next week. But yeah, see you on the next one.